What is the difference between a good artist and I mean, yeah, well,
marketing. It's marketing. You know, it's like, haven't you ever go to a museum? It's like, yo, my 6-year-old kid could paint that.
Yeah.
It's like,
totally.
yes, they could. They just don't have the cool marketing behind it.
Yeah.
And that is the whole art world is just a giant house of cards.
Yeah.
You know, aimed to generate wealth and hide taxes.
Yeah.
And I'm an art dealer, you know, I should know.
Yeah.
The thing is, I am dealing with artworks between 30 and 5,000 euros.
Yeah.
30 euros, like literally.
Yeah.
And 5,000, because I want to have a positive impact into the lives of artists.
Exactly.
Not art speculators and investors and tax evaders.
Yeah.
You know, it's like...
I've heard that people actually like convince rich people to buy their art and then they send them the money back, but just because somebody put this price tag on this or on their art,
exactly,
kind of get
exactly,
into it.
Exactly. And then you can also buy an artwork, send it to what we call a free port, like a Geneva free port.
What's it? Oh.
It's just like a giant container building. You know, like a storage room, a fancy one, where rich people put their stuff when they don't want to pay taxes on it.
Oh, nice.
So then you can sell it to somebody else, and they just move it from your container to somebody else's container, and nobody pays taxes on anything. You know, it's like, and those are artists that have been dead for decades.
Yeah.
So it really does not benefit the art world in any way, shape, or form. It's just a scheme to pass on wealth between wealthy individuals. And I think that really hurts the art world on the long term.
Yeah.
Because there is amazing artists out there doing amazing stuff that, you know, get overshadowed because, you know, some rich prince wanted to buy a $500 million maybe Da Vinci.
Yeah.
And it's not being exhibited. It's in somebody's, you know, storage room right now.
Yeah.
So, hurrah.
Yeah. I mean, what, like, would you say, like, the top artists right now are basically... Is there, like... Is there a lot of artists that are still alive that are being sold for, like, a ridiculous amount of money?
Yeah. It's like people like Jeff Koons.
Do you feel like these people were, like, put there, you know, kind of...
I love Damien Hirst's work. The guy with the shark in a giant fish tank. I love his work. It's super dark and gritty. It goes for millions of dollars. I love Jeff Koons because it's just so playful and he makes a lot of money. Murakami. I like these guys. It's just like they don't matter anymore. They're already rich. You know, it's like move on and let some new artists take on the podium. But you know, you got a whole structure of galleries and intermediaries and secondary markets and all that are, you know, let's just pay attention to the same 10 dudes for the next 20 decades, you know? It's like, let's keep on talking about them. When there's like a lot of more interesting things coming along that don't get the attention they deserve.